Hello children, good morning everybody. Hope everybody are safe at home. Today we are going to discuss about assignment number 35, 12th December children. So let us join here. First Roman is consisting 1 mark questions and second Roman is 4 mark questions children. Let us join with me please. So first one of the first Roman. A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides are parallel. A quadrilateral in which, okay, first one pair of opposite sides parallel. So this is called, one pair of opposite sides means this is trapezium children. Okay, first one is trapezium. Second one, a quadrilateral in which both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Then what happened? Both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. These two are parallel, these two are parallel. Okay, then it is called parallelogram. Then it is called okay. And the third one is a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. All the sides are equal, okay, diagonals not equal. So if all the sides are equal, then it may be a square or rhombus. Diagonals are not equal, then it is rhombus. It is rhombus. Because children, if all the sides are equal, it may be either square or rhombus. If diagonals are same, it is a square. If the diagonals are not same, it is a rhombus. Okay children, so this is the third one. And fourth one is a quadrilateral in which both the adjacent sides are equal. Both adjacent sides are equal. Then it is, see here, these two are equal, these two are equal, then it is none other than kite. It is a kite children. So this is the explanation for first Roman. So let us go for Roman number 2. So Roman number 2, question number 5. In parallelogram ABCD, angle DAB is equal to 40 degrees. Angle DAB is equal to 40 degrees. Find the other angles. Find other angles. Okay children. So let us take one parallelogram. So DAB, so this angle is 40 degrees. They given that 40 degrees. Now we know that, okay, in parallelogram opposite sides and opposite angles are equal. So from that we can say angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 40 degrees. Angle DAB means it's nothing but angle A children. It is 40 means it is also 40 degrees. Also we know that adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary. That means sum of any two adjacent angles becomes 180 degrees. That means angle A plus angle B is equal to sum of any two adjacent angles is 180 degrees. Therefore, angle A plus angle B is equal to, see, angle A is 40 degrees. Supplementary means 180 degrees, children. So, angle A is 40 degrees plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. So, angle B is equal to 180 minus 40 degrees. So, this is 140 degrees, children. Therefore, what are the angles? The required angles are 40 degrees, 140 degrees and 40 degrees and again 140 degrees. So, these are the angles of a parallelogram. Okay, children. And our next question, question number 6. In a parallelogram ABCD, the bisectors of this is the symbol for parallelogram. Parallelogram ABCD, bisectors of consecutive angles bisectors of consecutive angles, angle A and angle B, intersect at P. Let us see the diagram according to the data one by one. Let us draw one rough diagram for parallelogram ABCD. Here, bisector of angle A and angle B. That means, for example, if angle at A is 80 degrees, so bisector divide the angle at A into two equal angles. They are like 40, 40. Similarly, angle at B is, say, for example, 100 degrees. Then it is dividing 50, 50. So, here say for example alpha, alpha, here beta, beta. Now, both are intersecting at P. They asked us to show that angle APB is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, we need to show angle APB is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, now let us see proof for this. See, as AP and BP are bisectors of angle A and angle B, given AP and BP are bisectors of angle A and angle B, then angle PAB is equal to angle PAD is equal to alpha, and angle PBA is equal to angle PBC is equal to beta. According to the concept, both the angles are equal as AP and BP are bisectors of angle A and angle B. Now, from triangle ABP, okay, sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. We know that. Angle alpha plus angle beta plus APB is 180. Okay. Now, this is angle APB is 180 minus alpha plus beta. Okay. Now, if you see, actually angle A plus angle B is 180 degrees. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degrees because in parallelogram adjacent angles are supplementary. In parallelogram adjacent angles are supplementary. Otherwise, if you take into 2 by 2, this is 360 minus, okay, 2 into alpha plus beta, 2 alpha plus 2 beta by 2 into 2 by 2. Then what happened? 360 minus 2 alpha means angle A, 2 beta means angle B. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degrees. Adjacent angles are supplementary. So 180 by 2. So 90 degrees. So angle APB is equal to 90 degrees, children. Okay. So this is the solution for question number 6, children. So our next question, question number 7. The 4 angles of a quadrilateral. The 4 angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 1:2:3:4. 1:2:3:4. Find the measure of each angle. Find the measure of each angle. Okay, and now you see here a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So given that angle A is 2, angle B is 2, angle C is 2, angle D is equal to 1:2:3:4. So from that, angle A is equal to 1x and angle B is equal to 2x and angle C is equal to 3x and angle 4 is equal to 4x. Angle D is equal to. Okay. So let us say, for example, now we know that sum of all the 4 angles in a quadrilateral is complete angle, because it forms 2 triangles due to one diagonal. So it is 180 plus 180, 360. Now this is 1x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 360. So as I am solving, this is 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10x is equal to 360. So from that, x is equal to 36 degrees. So what are the angles? Angles are 36, 2 into 36, 72, and 3 into 36, 108 degrees, and 4 into 36, 144 degrees. Okay, children, like that we can say, for example, angle A is equal to, x is equal to 36 degrees and B is equal to 2 into 36, 72 degrees, and C is equal to 3 into 36, 108 degrees, and angle D is equal to 4 into 36, that is 144 degrees, children. Okay, so these are the angles in a quadrilateral according to the given ratio. This is the explanation for question number 7, children. Now the last question is question number 8 from the second Roman. So what they given? ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. AC is a diagonal. AC is a diagonal. Okay. Find the angles of triangle ACD. Find the angles of triangle ACD. Okay. Give regions. Give regions. See children, ABCD is a rectangle. A, B, C, D. Here AC is the diagonal. AC is the diagonal. We know that in rectangle, ABCD, okay, angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. Of course, we know that. Angle ABC is equal to angle ADC is equal to all the angles are 90 degrees. Okay, this is 90, this is also 90. And one more thing, these two are parallel and this is transversal. So if it is angle X, then this is angle X because of alternate interior angles. Okay, so angle CAB is equal to angle ACD is equal to X from interior alternate angles. Then by angle sum property, the other pair of angles like angle DAC is equal to angle ACB is equal to like 90 minus X. Of course, this is 180 minus 90 plus X according to angle sum property. This is 180 minus 90 minus X. This is equal to 90 minus X. Okay children. Now this is 90 minus X and this is 90 minus X. So here instead of X, okay, it needs to refer a real number so that we can find the angles of triangle ACD. Otherwise, until then we assign any real number for angle X. Okay, the angles of triangle ACD in terms of a variable only children. So here by going for any substitution method, we will find the angles of triangle ACD by satisfying the triangle properties. Okay children, so this is the solution for question number 8. So that's all for today's assignment. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and keep working. Thank you.